Welcome back for Game 8 in our Flesh and Bones series, Is It Balanced? I'd like to talk a little bit about the characters that we see replaced from our last game. We had 3 of them change out. So our Preacher has now been replaced by the Choir Boy. The Choir Boy works a little bit differently when it's on a script without a king. They still want to hide from the demon. If they are killed by the demon, then they learn a good player. They are sober and healthy, which means that the longer they go in the game, the more useful their ability is. We also saw the removal of the philosopher in favor of the engineer. Both technically change characters in some way, but this will be really interesting, especially with the minion changes that we have. So our assassin has been replaced by another killing role, the psychopath. So it'll be interesting to see if an engineer uses their ability right away in order to engineer out a psychopath. I will be putting both of those in play. So let's see how they work together. See you at the end. Wouldn't that be funny?
Yep. Wouldn't that be fun?
I'm gonna give you your bluffs.
Okay.
We're gonna take place this here. I'm gonna give you grandmother, Undertaker, and Moonchild.
Undertaker, Moonchild. I love it. I love it. All right. Thank you so much, Dave.
Good luck. Okay. Let's talk about this amnesiac's ability. So we're gonna come back to our demon in a moment. Each night, the demon selects one player, one alive player. You learn a true fact about them. Okay. So what this means is we're going to come to Lemons and be like, please select a player. And then Ruben will be told a true statement about them. This player was poisoned on night 1. This player neighbors the psychopath and is good, right? We'll tell them a true fact that is useful to help the good team solve this game. Not to be confused with a savant, because ultimately Ruben won't necessarily know, but we can give information based on who the Kazali picks, right? We can say, hey, this is within 2 steps of the last player that that was selected, and kind of hint to them what this might mean. Since it's only living players, as the game gets smaller, the information will become much more powerful. Whether town believes it or not, I don't know. That's up to them. Hey, Goose. Please change your
Hi.
token. You are the poisoner. You are evil. Your fellow minion is Michelle, and you can blame Lemons the demon.
It was Lemons or Ryan. Okay.
And while I'm here, would you like to poison a player for me?
Oh, it's gonna be Ryan. It's 100% Ryan.
Right, it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Goodbye. Hello, Michelle.
Hello.
Please change your token. You are the psychopath. You are evil.
No.
Your fellow minion is Goose, and you can blame Lemons the demon.
Sure can. Thanks.
Good luck.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even need a bluff because it's fine. All right, we got tons of information to give out to town. We're gonna go to Kira. Might change everything. Hey, Kira.
I don't know what engineer does with the demons on this script.
Not a whole lot.
Okay.
Let's say if you knew that all of the outsiders were dead, I guess you could create a Fangu and then they couldn't jump anywhere. But honestly, you'd probably just create a Kazali if that was the case. If
Yeah.
you create a little monster, then I would determine what minion I would make that demon, which would just make it a little monster game in that case. If you are making picks for minions and not demon, then you would want to give me enough to satisfy a little monster game, and I would take the first picks until we run out of minions as well.
Okay.
So, and you don't have to choose right now. It is a once per game, so you could hold it if you want.
Yeah, I guess we'll hold it a day. Usually I just like to get it over with so that I can just be executed, but with these collection of evil characters, I really
You
don't
could
know
find,
what
yeah.
to
I mean, if there's a psychopath, you could find out and engineer them into something else, and then execute them, I guess. But
Yeah,
look at this
that would be
adorable kitty.
useful. A psychopath is cool because at least you like know where it is.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think like I definitely would want to get rid of Poisoner. Um,
That's
yeah,
adorable.
I'm not gonna do anything yet, but I would be
Okay,
leaning towards making it like psychopath
sounds good. All right.
probably.
Well, then I will come back to you tomorrow if you're still alive.
Okay.
All
I'm
right.
not gonna I'm not gonna die.
Perfect. Don't do that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thanks.
All right.
Bye.
Bye bye. Okay. So go to lemons. Hey, lemons. Please select
Hi.
a player.
Please select a player.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. Any player in the circle.
Any player in the circle.
Mhm.
Lucy 2.0.
Lucy 2.0. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Poisoned or drunk Raven Keeper.
Oh, I feel like that happens all the time in my game.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Hello.
Hey, I was curious as to
Uh,
whether or not I was going to get woken up.
yeah. Give me 1 second here. Just doing some thinking here.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Deciding my fate, if you will.
what? This player learned poisoner. Yeah.
This player learned Poisoner.
You're gonna want to write that down.
I think okay, I got it.
Yeah. All right.
Cool.
Good luck.
Bye.
Hey, Lucy.
Hello.
You see a poisoner between
Ooh.
Goose and Celeste.
Oh, that's hilarious considering the conversation we just had. Goose and Celeste, you said?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much. It's obviously Goose, so it's fine.
Obviously, yeah.
All right. So thanks, Dave.
All right. We gotta put. We do need to make an evil character, and it's which one do we want to make evil? Should we just make Lucy the evil savant? That's always fun. Hey, Lucy.
Hello.
You're the evil savant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Good luck.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, and we're gonna make her the bounty hunter ping because that's just fun. Let's see. Who are we confirming with this? We can show an evil character to the washerwoman. We can confirm a savant between Lucy, but is that too rough? Because they just simply know what she is. Is that helpful? Is that helpful? It could be helpful. I think we're gonna do. Yeah, let's do that. Hello,
Hello.
hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I'm here to give you some what I hope is useful information. You learn that there is a savant between Lucy Pie and Ryan T.
And Ryan T. Cool. Well, they're cursed to get me as a washerwoman because I'm not going to confirm them.
Good
Thanks, Dave.
luck.
Bye.
All right, and then we need a red herring. Who do we want in the red herring? Not Lucy, because we would have said that she was the red herring. Maybe Kira, potentially. Kira can confirm herself, though, so I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I think maybe Ryan could end up dying in the nut. Maybe Matt. This could be a good one. Let's choose Matt. Hello, hello. Please
Hey.
select 2 players.
All right. I prepared for this. I have Lucy, Lucy 2.0, and lemons, please.
Yes, you learned that one of them is the demon.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Good luck. Sometimes it just be that way.
I'm not evil, and I've had so much experience being evil in this campaign that now I get to find out who's evil.
But you know who is evil is your neighbor, Lucy Pie.
We're never on the same team. I'm gonna lie my ass off to her.
Oh, I love that for you. Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. All right. Good morning, everyone, except for me. Bad morning. I'm dead once again. I'm sure one of you did this to me. Go figure it out or not.
Oh,
I blame me.
Oh my gosh.
So
Mini
cute.
key.
it's the paw of a killer.
He's gonna be immortalized on YouTube from now on in.
Ducky.
Hey, Lucy. How you doing?
Hey, I'm good. My camera is running really slowly for some reason, but it's still here. So hello.
Okay. I'm not seeing much lag. You seem okay.
Okay, maybe it's just on my end, then that's fine.
All right. No
Hello.
worries. Hey. What,
Okay, yeah. Say, first conversation, you're probably not an evil player who just happens to pick me to fish for my information.
No way.
Okay.
No way. I mean, if you die tonight, probably a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be covering for you as well. I'll
Okay.
ping Dave and bother him every now and then. Probably
Sounds good.
once a day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
3 times is a bit much.
A bit much.
But you could be covering for 3 different savants.
True, but I think you're the savant.
Okay.
You seemed very sincere
Okay.
the way you told
Sounds
me
good.
that. Good luck.
Okay. Thanks. Bye.
Bye. I'm gonna get some.
Oh yeah, you got to get your fake savant information. Let's see.
Yeah.
This game solving statement is absolutely true, or this other statement is definitely false.
Cool. Thank you, Dave.
Easy.
Bye.
Bye.
We're doing silent charades.
Okay. Yes. So it wasn't just me. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, good luck with that.
I know.
What the hell?
Seeing your face is unreal.
No, it's real.
Wow.
This isn't
That
fake.
was so Nord. Come on. What do you mean?
What? I'm not insulting him.
That was
Yeah,
that's permanently an insult.
Yeah. It matches your voice.
I've actually seen Goose in more games than I have not seen Goose in games. See, where have you been during this entire campaign, Nor?
I work. Also, we both have birds on our shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love
There you
that.
go.
We buried it up.
Yeah.
Excuse me, then yeah, but
True. That's true.
Oh,
But they can't execute you if I kill you as a psychopath is the thing.
oh, yeah, that would be silly.
It would be very silly.
That would
Actually,
be-
I'd probably just keep you alive if you are in fact the damsel, which I
Yeah.
don't think you are, but you know.
Yeah, that's a waste to
Mhm.
kill the damsel.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sounds
good
good.
talk.
Great, thanks.
color, which was not you? Savant or amnesiac?
Yeah, I feel I should now put the disclaimer that I'm not good to kill. So we'll see if that, helps me at all.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds
All right. Good luck.
Thanks. Bye.
You want
Can I
want
get
some?
some?
I had info ready to go for you before.
It's fine. Well, I wanted Nor to get her cover.
Oh, sure, yeah.
First.
I'm going to tell you that Savato is the red herring, or Kira is evil.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Hello.
Hello. You can hear me just fine?
I sure can. Yeah, we have some
Cool.
folks that have audio issues in the town. It's probably just the app. It happens sometimes. I'm just like, okay, fine.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a general guess and try to hone in. I don't know if I'm gonna get close to a bingo today, but I learned some pretty pertinent information off the rip.
Mm-hmm.
So What you told me last night was this player learned Poisoner, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Does my ability... Is my ability something along the lines of learn the content, just learn the content of what an alive good player learned, but not their character nor the player it is?
I'm gonna give you like a lukewarm on that. It's I think over the course of the game, should you not get murdered brutally, it will become more clear over time. But I'm gonna give you just roll with me on this, and I think it'll make more sense as we go through.
That's what my hope is.
But hey, it's still already useful information for you, so like there's something
context
useful
for those
here.
at home. I've already met up with Lucy. She's already told me she's the investigator and already told me she saw Poisoner.
Hey, look at this.
I'm assuming I have something along the lines of that, but I'm curious what I learn tomorrow night, if anything.
Me too. I hope you're alive tomorrow.
Cool. Bye.
Luck.
All right, so tell me, were either of yours Lucy 2.0 or Lemons?
No.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. All right, fair enough. Are you willing to go further?
As the bounty hunter while you were the goblet and you watched me execute an evil
perfect. Yeah, fantastic.
Or
That's right. That's right. Well, claiming little monster today. Is there anything you want to share with me?
I can gamble you as that if you'd like.
You can if you want. And then, if you die, then that helps us later, right?
Great. Is there anything legitimate?
Welcome back to town, everyone. We have legitimate shenanigans on our script now. Isn't that exciting? I'm going to leave a little bit of time for discussion and psychopath time if they want to murder anybody, or amnesiac shenanigans, whatever.
I would like to claim psychopath and axe myself.
Okay.
You know what? Actually, I'll take my shiny axe and I'll kill. Was it Ruben who was speaking just now? Ruben, I guess you're gonna die today.
Okay.
All right. Michelle's claiming psychopath and killing Ruben. All right. Well, Ruben is dead.
Ruben, you kind of asked for that. So what?
I totally did that. So funny.
Oh, snap.
I guess we find out how good I am at Rochambeau today.
Okay.
Wow. That
This
is
very
really
fun.
funny.
Ruben, you better be good.
Well.
Sid would like to claim amnesiac and pick Michelle.
Okay. Thank you.
And then does that mean I'm amnesia confirmed? Oh.
Wait a minute. Ruben would
I
like
think
to
you're
pick
fun.
amnesiac
All right.
and pick Lucy.
I think you're regular confirmed, Michelle. I think you're by game terms confirmed.
I'd also like to be amni confirmed. Though,
Brittany, please have a seat.
So, not a Lord of Typhon game.
I'll be right back. I need to talk to Brittany real quick.
Probably not. We know.
Hello.
Hello.
Is there a specific... Ooh, I didn't mean to kill you there. That was my bad. Is there a specific traveler that you would like to be?
A gnome.
You want to be a gnome?
You don't have to make me one since I know there's already a psychopath, so there's lots of
This might be a very fast game with a gnome and psychopath. A gnome.
I don't have to be a gnome. I can be anything.
You know what? Would you like to be a butcher?
What do they do?
Each
Remind
day
me.
after the first execution, you may nominate again. We can get multiple executions in each day.
Yeah, because we want to get rolls off the script?
Yeah, see? That's how we do it. All right, you're the butcher.
Yep.
You are... Oh. Do we want to make you good or evil? Do you want to be a good butcher or an evil butcher? We got an outed psychopath now, so I'm thinking maybe good butcher makes sense here.
I was gonna say
because yeah. Okay.
Yep. All right.
Thanks.
Of course.
All right, welcome everybody.
Oh.
Our butcher, Brittany,
Oh,
who will be
look
able
at
to get
that.
a second execution in each day. We're gonna clean up this script just
Blade
like that.
We need more sharp objects in this
I
town.
feel
Yeah.
threatened.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
More.
There's only room for one hatchet in this town.
I mean, I'm lucky they're running away from me.
On the plus side, that means we can take a shot at Michelle, but still get another shot at Michelle. 2 a day, if we really wanted to.
I like
True.
keeping the psychopath.
Or we just have one shot at Michelle a day and then a regular kill. You know?
So, is
You know
there
what?
an
It'll make
investigator
it a
that
quick
had
game.
2 pings that weren't on the psychopath? Because if there is, that would be wonderful knowledge to know.
So the investigator isn't sharing, so I will randomly nominate Goose.
Or nominates Goose. Tell us why.
Double claim, so giving me poisoner vibes, minion without a bluff.
Goose.
Oh, yeah, the other person's lying.
All right, it'll take 6. Goose is on the block.
You know what, Michelle? At least I'm happy that my character's not eliminated.
Pie.
I love that for you.
Unless you're a politician.
Matt nominates Lucy Pie.
Tell us why.
So after speaking to several players today, it's not an investigator ping, but there is somebody else that has had a negative ping or an evil ping between Lucy and another player.
Lucy.
I think I'm washerwoman confirmed.
All right, it'll take 7.
What do you mean think?
Well, I spoke with somebody and the conversation, I think they were kind of sort of soft claiming washerwoman who saw me
7's enough.
Lucy.
without actually saying it.
Can I nominate Lucy 2.0?
Sorry, it was Kara, right?
Yeah.
Right. Tell us why.
Putting up that 7th vote after Michelle just felt pretty evil to me.
Lucy, are you evil?
Good doesn't win if we don't execute people, so I didn't want it to tie, so I figured it was better to have someone on the block. Sorry, that was Lucy.
Yeah, I guess
All right,
that's true.
it'll take 8.
Lucy Pie is confirmed good.
I mean, if you want to take it off of Lucy and put it on the other Lucy, if that being me, that is fine also.
New tie?
Nice, Michelle. I like it.
6 is not enough.
Someone nominate me.
It's really fun playing out at evil, honestly. I think this was the moment I was waiting for.
It's great. It's really good.
Can someone nominate me?
Ryan T nominates Nor.
Tell us why you've nominated Nor.
She asked for it.
Yeah, I might have been claiming the role I saw. I am the washerwoman. Lucy Pie is confirmed from where I'm standing. Can we please tie or kill me instead?
It'll take 8.
Oh,
7's a tie.
fair. Very
I value
fair.
my life. I value my life.
Wow.
Dave, sorry. There's gonna be no
You know
executions
what,
today.
I'll do it. Lucy will nominate Michelle.
Nominates Michelle.
Fair.
I'll take
Tell us
on the
why.
Rochambeau. Because we have 2 axe throwers in town right now, and I think that's one too many.
Michelle, how do you feel about this nomination?
I think it's valid and fair.
It'll take 8.
Let's play some rock.
Yeah,
paper,
Lucy Pie's not on the block,
scissors.
right? She's
Yeah, Lucy Pie's not on the
probably
block.
tie.
I'm not gonna play. Oh yay! Okay.
Yes.
10 is enough.
I
Let
do
justice reign.
think that watching Michelle vote was a lot more beneficial than trying to get rid of her day one, though.
And who Michelle kills. Absolutely.
Because she could have put Nora on the block and did not, which I think is interesting.
Oh.
So Typhon line?
Final call for nominations.
I don't think it's a Typhon line.
Sure.
Not wanting to kill a washwoman because that like confirms one of them with an Undertaker, probably.
Oh, I forgot Undertaker was on the script. I'm sorry.
Right. Well,
it's on the script.
We're gonna play some Rochambeau real quick, and then we're gonna get Brittany's second nomination in here. So, Lucy, Michelle, please select in the app your weapon of choice: rock,
How do
paper,
I
or
do
scissors.
that?
Great question. You click the little cog icon, and then you'll
Uh-huh,
see where it has like the little hand symbol there. Click on
You
that.
gotta go to the keyboard in the middle.
But yes,
at
the
bottom.
keyboard, the one in the middle first, and then you'll see a little hand.
Okay.
So you should see paper, rock, scissors. When you click on that, it'll change it. And when you're ready to throw it, you press space, and then that will throw that. So we're going to count down.
But don't throw it until we count down.
Exactly. Have you both selected?
Yeah.
Lucy, you good? Great. 3, 2, 1, shoot. All right, that's a tie. No execution. Brittany, who would you like to nominate?
Good people, help me out. I got here. I traveled in late in the day. Who's a good nom?
There's a seamstress no between Lucy Pie and Lemons.
Oh.
Okay. Brittany nominates Lemons.
Okay, tell us why.
Because apparently there's a seamstress no between Lemons and a theoretically confirmed washerwoman confirmed player.
Lemons, what's your defense?
I'm a good player. I was claiming Little Monster today, but I would not be a good kill, and it sounds like we might have a poisoner in place, so I would like to explore other options.
I don't think Lemons is the evil one.
And somebody's going to have to refresh my memory. So this is a separate nomination.
Yeah,
so it's just majority of town for this one, correct? Okay.
Yes.
I believe the other half of the ping is the evil side of that ping.
That's the only one we get today.
The washerwoman confirmed person?
7 is enough. All right. Well, that means Lemons has been executed and dies. Well, that was a very fast game. Let's go to the ground.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my
Are you want to say that against him?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to move into town.
Oh my god.
All right.
This is your fault. This is your fault. You just don't add a traveler.
You know what? Maybe in this case, I should have made Brittany the evil butcher, but unfortunately, I made her the good butcher. Okay. Wow. What a game. I definitely think we're going to get 3 games in tonight. All right. Goose was your poisoner who was seen in a ping with Celeste by Lucy 2.0. Michelle was your psychopath that took a swing at Ruben, our amnesiac, but a really fun ability that never got to see. You know what? It's fine. I'll reuse it later. Nobody will ever know.
Sorry,
I'll just
Ruben.
recycle it later.
It's fine.
Anthony picked the demon on day 1. So yeah, there's that. Celeste got a no, but Celeste got a no between Ryan T and Goose. Yeah, no, a lot of useful information. Lucy also loses with the evil team.
Oh my god.
She was being confirmed by Nor, who knew that Lucy was in fact the savant. Not good, but definitely the savant. Her day 1 savant information was that Savato was the red herring, or that Kira was evil. Kira was not evil. Kira was your engineer who did not change anybody on day 1, but would have been very funny on night 2 had she actually got rid of the psychopath. And Matt was your bounty hunter who had a ping on Lucy, which is why he was suspicious of Lucy.
Oh.
And that's why I was like, I'm just going to pick a random.
Wow. Okay. Day 1 re-rack. I mean, these things happen, right? Sometimes you want to make the traveler evil. In this case, I was thinking, oh, okay, a good traveler, that means that we're going to have more executions, which means more script changing. And unfortunately, it just didn't go that way. The demon got nominated, they died, that's it. That is the risk with a butcher, I guess. But, you know, I was a little greedy for wanting to see some more character changes on the script. And in this case, it just got the demon killed. But we do get to see a demon change on this script. And this is, for those keeping score at home, 6 evil wins to 2 good wins. With that being said, I hope that you come and join us on Tuesdays over at Twitch at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, fearless_Dave. And again, a huge shout out to the Chill on the Clocktower crew, along with my stream team. Could not do this content without you. I know this was a fast one, but you know, hopefully you enjoyed it nonetheless, and we'll get the next game up soon. Take care now. Good night.